Good morning, Riders. I'm Nathaniel Garrison.
And I'm Chris Franco. Welcome back to Rider News.
If you're like most students, it might have been a rough transition back to the year.
Getting back into the swing of things can definitely be tough for all of us.
That's why Rider News reporters, Sally and Raymond, went out to find tips for back to school at CRHS.
Good morning, Riders. This past week, we went around asking students and staff 3 questions. We asked them, what's one word to describe the school year so far? What's one thing they're looking forward to? And what's a tip to get back into the swing of things? Here were their answers.
One word that I would use to describe the school year so far is exciting. Every year getting to know new students and work with teachers is always a great new year.
Unique. Interesting, but in a good way.
Stressful.
The school year has been a hot mess so far.
I would say energetic.
I'm looking very much forward to homecoming and all the fun and exciting events that go along with that.
The last day of school.
My graduation.
Friday Night Lights.
I'm looking forward to basketball season.
More pet rallies.
And a tip to get back into the swing of things is be your true, authentic self. Live your life to the best and make every day worth it.
Do not be lazy.
Life is busy. You need to give yourself some intentional rest to slow down because it's just very busy.
Don't procrastinate.
Stay focused.
It's really important to get involved at CR because that's where you really make a lot of your memories.
And that's all from me. We're looking forward to another great school year. Let's go, Riders.
Thanks, Sally and Raymond. Those were some great tips for the start of the year.
There are things we look forward to when coming back to each year, though.
For some people, it's seeing friends, playing sports, or meeting with clubs after school.
I know a big part of the start of the year for everyone, though, is gearing up for homecoming.
Rider News reporters Akshay and Evan wanted to help remind CR and the community just how awesome homecoming is.
These are the train tracks of Wyoming, Delaware. But to members of the CR community, these are much more than just train tracks. This is the location of the popular Tre Sorelle Dolce ice cream and midi golf, as well as where CR's homecoming parade is held in the fall. The school year started on August 26th, but all the Rider pride of homecoming makes it feel like the second start of school to members in our community.
Many of the class organizations plan and design their own floats to walk in the parade and also hand out candy during that to the younger generations of the CR district.
What makes, I think, homecoming unique is so many people are vested in making the week and the event happen, and I think that's where we hear people kind of say once a rider, always a rider, and it's a real opportunity for people to kind of really not only give back but also see like the great things that are happening here.
Having my last Caesar Rodney homecoming is bittersweet, I would say. I definitely won't miss the stress that comes with designing floats and like buying things for the float. I have been an avid participant in the float making of 2020 since freshman year. So this is my 4th year doing it, and it's honestly been super fun, and I've been working with the same group of people, and I'm gonna miss it a lot.
At this meeting here today, we are planning for our float, and we have some really great ideas that we're really excited to pursue.
Here in Rider Stadium, it looks empty now, but in a couple days, it'll be full of crowds decked out in blue and gold cheering for our favorite players. Homecoming is truly the pinnacle of Rider pride, and we can't wait to see you there.
Thanks, guys. I know many of us can agree that homecoming helps us kick off the rest of the year in style.
We hope to see you at the parade and the home game on Friday, October 11th.
And Rider Pride Day at CRHS on October 12th. Now let's take a look at our segments.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Hall. I'm one of the school counselors here. This is how I would use the word squander in a sentence. It's best not to squander all of your valuable time using social media.
Good morning, I'm Joseph Grimaldi, and this is our first Riders Sports segment. Upcoming home games for this week will be field hockey, starting at 4 p.m. against Milford on October 10th. Soccer also starts on October 10th at 7 p.m. against Sussex Central. Girls volleyball starts at 5:15 on October 8th against Lake Forest. Come support your fellow peers at their games and go Riders!
Good morning, Riders. Now, if you were here last year, you'd recognize this segment. Only, seeing as though I am not a 5-foot man with glasses, this is now a motivational moment with Izzy instead of with Kendall. Also new this year, we are accepting suggestions for quotes to be aired on Rider News. There's a box outside of Ms. Knable's room, B104, if you're interested. This week's quote is by Walt Whitman. It reads, "Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and the shadows will fall behind you." As always, this has been Motivational Moment with Izzy.
Thank you everyone who did segments this week. Every week we'll have something different because Rider News has grown.
Keep an eye out for all the new faces.
That's all we have this week. We're excited to start the year as your news team. I'm Chris Franco.
And I'm Nathaniel Garrison. And this is
Rider
News.